Chapter 3 Subtraction. Subtraction on the number line. Let's learn to subtract the numbers on the number line.
It is done by counting backward. First, jump on the first number and then count backward.
For example, subtract 7 from 16 on the number line. Draw a number line and mark some numbers on it as shown below. First, jump on the number 16. Then, move 7 numbers by counting backward. Doing so, we will reach the number 9. So, 16 minus 7 is equal to 9.
Properties of subtraction.
By subtracting 1 from a number, we get its previous number, that is called its predecessor.
For example, 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. Subtracting 0 from a number means no subtraction. The difference is the number itself. For example, 11 minus 0 is equal to 11. When a number is subtracted from itself, the difference is 0. For example, 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. Subtracting two-digit numbers without borrowing.
In subtraction, the greater number is called the minuend and the smaller number is called the subtrahend. The answer of subtraction is called the difference.
Let's subtract 63 from 96.
Write the two numbers one below the other as shown. Write bigger number first.
First, subtract the ones. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3 ones. Write 3 under ones column. Next, subtract the tens. 9 minus 6 is equal to 3 tens. Write 3 under tens column. Thus, the difference is 33. Subtracting two-digit numbers with borrowing.
Can I borrow your plate?
Why not?
Sometimes we have to borrow the digits as we borrow things.
For example, subtract 34 from 92. Write the bigger number first. First, subtract the ones. We cannot subtract 4 ones from 2 ones. Since 2 is smaller than 4, so borrow 1 10 from tens column. 1 10 plus 2 ones is equal to 12 ones. Now subtract ones. 12 minus 4 is equal to 8 ones. Write 8 under ones column. In tens column, we are left with 8 tens. Subtract tens. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5 tens. Write 5 under tens column. Thus, the difference is 58.
Subtracting three-digit numbers without borrowing. You have done the subtraction of two-digit numbers before. Let us now learn how to subtract three-digit numbers. For example, to subtract 125 from 657, first subtract the ones. 7 minus 5 equals to 2 ones. Write 2 under ones column. Next, subtract the tens. 5 minus 2 equals to 3 tens. Write 3 under tens column. Then subtract the hundreds. 6 minus 1 equals to 5 hundreds. Write 5 under hundreds column. Thus, the difference is 532.
Subtracting three-digit numbers with borrowing. You borrow from the tens column, you can borrow from hundreds column also.
Remember, 110 is equal to 10 ones. 100 is equal to 10 tens.
For example, subtract 256 from 600.
Here we have 0 in ones column and tens column, so we need to borrow from hundreds column.
First, borrow 100 for tens column. Now we have 10 tens. Again borrow 110 for the ones column. Now we have 10 ones. Finally, subtract the ones, then tens, then hundreds. Thus, the difference is 344. Relation between addition and subtraction.
Do you know how addition and subtraction are related?
Yes, they are opposite operations. For example, add 5 to 25 to get 30. Then subtract 5 from 30 to get 25. Add 6 to 12 to get 18. Subtract 6 from 18 to get 12.
Word problems. Amala had 45 toffees. She gave 32 to her sister. How many toffees are left with Amala? 0. Tens. 45 toffees minus 32 toffees is equal to 13 toffees.